Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, everybody. One of the most interesting things in Saudi Arabia is the way of building up in the past and the material they were used. With an assembly material from the surrounding, they make a wonderful building in their hand, not in the form only, even in the function. In this film, you will see some informations about constructing in the past.
First, the material they were used in the past in building: stone to make the building stronger, wood as using in the roof as a beam, sand or mud and clay, water and straw. They were mixed the previous material to produce an wonderful building. They mixed the sand, mud, water and straw to produce a brick. It was producing by a frame foot, and they were used the mud to close the holes in the wall. In fact, Saudi Arabia is full of traditional building, and here are some examples. Masmak Fort Riyadh. The Masmak Fort Riyadh is a clay and mud brick fort with four towers and thick walls, founded on stone blocks and lying in the center of Riyadh. In the old quarter, this building played a major part in the kingdom history. It was here since the recapturing of Riyadh led by Ibn Saud, which occurred in 14 January 1902. This building was built around 1865 after decade by the Prince of Riyadh, Abdurrahman ibn Sulaiman ibn Dhaban, and now it's used as a museum visiting by a tourist usually. And this is some of the picture from inside. Other example of a traditional building in Saudi Arabia is Al Murabba Palace. It is also located in Riyadh. It was built in 1938 by King Abdulaziz. It was for a political meetings. It's also built by a clay and mud material and witnessed many events, such as established the Saudi Armed Force and the public education system. In addition, the Saudi Arabia Military Agency. Also, another example of the old building in Saudi Arabia is the Shibra Palace in Taif. Shibra Palace is a historical palace located in Taif. Established this palace is Ali Abdullah bin Aun Pasha in 1323 after Hijrah, which is 1904 after decade, and was completed in 2 years, and it was done in 1325 after Hijrah, which is 1906 after decade. The palace was converted into a regional museum and opened to a visitor in 1415 after Hijrah. Finally, this building means a lot for Saudi people, from the historical value and traditional aspect. In fact, most of the building in the past in Saudi Arabia is almost built up with a clay, mud and mud bricks material, but it also was a wonderful and almost perfect in assembly form and assembly material, but for a huge function. Thank you all for your listening. By Abdullah Al Saegh.